Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my review for Justice League America number 54 and Brightest Day number 20. I'm going to do Brightest Day 20 first. Now, personally, this cover just really makes Aquaman look bad. He's crying like a little baby because his hand got cut off by Black Manta. And it's like Black Manta is just like acting like Jason in the background. So anyways, let's get on with it. I thought I'm not really going to touch too much on the art and stuff because the art is consistent with the rest of the Brightest Day issues. It's good. It's not the greatest, but it's really good. Anyway, let's get on with the story. This is pretty much all Aquaman, and it's all fight, and it really got me excited because of that. It's finally kicking into high gear. It's finally moving. We're seeing some action, and I'm really pleased with it. Now, even though you see Aquaman crying like a bitch over here, he doesn't do that. He grabs the harpoon, he starts attacking. Even Mera shows up, who was believed to be killed, and it's just all action. It's just this issue is just wonderful. Of course, Aquaman and the guy's crew have to protect the people on the beach, so they attempt to do that. Mera basically sends everybody with an incredible display of power, sends everybody, all the attackers into the ocean, where Aquaman can rally the troops, so to speak, and summons, this is like an awesome picture here, horde of zombie fish. And I was like, yes, this is awesome. Needless to say, battle goes their way, they kick everybody to the Bermuda Triangle, and bad guys threaten to come back, type thing. I will escape, and then they disappear into their prison. Now, unlike the last issue where you had the Hawks succeed, they break the curse, and the Ring tells them basically they have to separate, but they refuse, and because they refuse, they died. In this case, though, this is a spoiler. As soon as it's over, Aquaman basically is like, we'll be together again. Don't worry, you're exiled, I'm exiled, we'll be exiled out here, part. And then the Ring just kills him. Poof, just like that. Mission accomplished, poof. And now we're left with something's going to happen with the Martian Manhunter next. My guess is he's going to die. Now, keep in mind, even though the Ring is killing these people, I don't think these people are going to stay dead. They're all going to come back in some form or another. There's no way DC is going to lose key characters like Aquaman, Martian Manhunter again, and, Hawk they can pretty much get rid of, but since they're trying to pump up Hawk and Dove, I don't know what's going to happen with them. Firestorm, there's a lot of interesting things that they could do with these characters still, and so I think they'll all be back. Overall, fantastic issue. Now into Justice League America, the Scrubs. Now, I don't really know why I bought this, because here's Eclipso. Eclipso basically can take out, there was major crossovers with Eclipso. There was, basically Avengers Prime have to beat Eclipso. That kind of power level. And what do we have? We have Wonder Woman in training, Batman in training, Flash in training, Green Lantern in training, Superman in training, Fury, and I don't know what he's supposed to be in training for. But it's it doesn't wow me. I think if this team beats Eclipso, it devalues Eclipso as a villain, which is a shame because in this issue they're pumping him up like you wouldn't believe. You basically get a history of Eclipso, slight history. They even say, hey, look at me. I was somebody a long time ago, and I used to play chess with Darkseid. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You're a 2-bit failed villain who has a little bit of power, and he doesn't know how to use it to take out the heroes, just like every other one. So, anyways, we get a history lesson of all this stuff, and then the one thing Eclipso did, which made it a little bit smart, is he's staying stealthy, and he's going and he's recruiting a bunch of people. And in some cases, they, were probably heroes. like him. Other cases, you know, they're villains. So he gets his crew together. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about this guy. He got a Cthulhu monster. I'm like, a Cthulhu monster? Jesus Christ. And then they even made it obvious what they were trying to do with this one, by the name of the thing. And I'm like, why? That doesn't fit. And so anyways, I thought this is a joke issue. If I get it, it's going to be for comedy relief. I'm not going to take it seriously, because there's no way Scrubs can... Alright, Scrubs can maybe take out the team he assembled, but Scrubs technically should not be able to take out Eclipso. That's my review for these two books. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down, let me know what you think, and I'll have more reviews up later.